Routes are a brand new feature designed for accessibility, extra potential for rewards, encounters, things like that, and another way just to get people out and about in your communities. Introduced by Niantic, they've been teased at some events, some of those in-person con things. I was one of the people that got the early access through the Wayfair system. So this video is going to be everything you need to know about this new feature and how to maximize it. So just like my contest showcase video, I do have a screen recording of these routes in action. The process of creating one, what to name it, the tag system for them, how to submit it, all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to pull that up right now beside me, and as you can see here, this is where I started it. This is my normal community day kind of grinding route. So when you go to create a route, you have to pick a start point and then an end point. These can be pretty much anywhere. They just have to be either a stop or a gym. So I set the start point for this one to be the beginning of this trail. And as you can see, because it's the beginning, it has this blue flag thing on it. So you pick this out, then you have to go to that starting point, spin the stop. I don't know if you actually have to do that though, but then this pops up. This will ask you if you want to record the path for your route. So you hit yes, it'll start the recording. And now all you have to do from this point is just walk to your end route. Which sounds pretty simple, so you might be wondering, well, can I do anything? Can I still play? Do I have to go right there? The answer is no. As you can see here, I am still very much able to spin stops, encounter Pokemon, claim field research, heal my Pokemon, do raid battles, battle gyms, etc. And just to prove that point, I did do the daily adventure incense during this, because all you have to do for this is just go from point A to point B. It doesn't matter what you do in between there. You can still catch Pokemon. You can do PvP if you want. You can also hatch eggs here, which coincidentally that just happened to hatch at that time. You might be wondering, okay, well, what's the point of doing this? Well, supposedly from things that like GoHub and whatnot have reported, you're potentially able to make these routes and have things like increased XP along it, extra spawns added to it. You may get extra Stardust for catching on the Pokemon along the route. You're going to do some kind of bonus for creating this route, and if people go on this route just in normal, like if they play it during comm days or whatever, then they'll get whatever the bonus is that the route gives to. Now you don't have to do trails. I only did this one just because it's a trail along our local hospital, which is pretty much where everyone goes to play Pokemon GO here. And again, just proving the point, you can post in gyms and stuff too, as you see right here. You can do your incenses, you can spin your stops, you can catch your Pokemon, whatever. That stuff doesn't matter. All that matters is you go from point A, which is your starting point, to point B, which is your end point. Because you do have to have that recording prompt show up to be able to do this. It doesn't have to be in trails and parks. Obviously, if you have one of those near you, then that's a no-brainer to go and submit that as a park route, but you don't have to. You can be your downtown area. You just have to have... Oh, and it can be the same stop too. Your start point and end point can be the same stop, but there is a distance requirement between them. I will say this is a semi-buggy feature. This is not the first time I've tried to get footage for this route. Try a couple other times and have it glitch out in various ways. Hey guys, so the rest of this is going to be recorded this way because my initial footage of it kind of corrupted in a way. Anyway, this is just continuation. Like I said, you'll see that Galarian bird in a prior video, which should be up by the time this goes live. It was my second Galarian Articuno, so go check that video out if you haven't. I'll have it up in a card. So what you'll see up here is once I get to the end of the route, it'll go through a whole, give the route a name, give it a description, put a couple tags in, can it be done in reverse, etc. Some of the tags are things like lots of gyms, lots of stops, lots of spawns, surrounded by nature, etc. So as you can see right here, it is a little bit buggy still. Shocking, I know. But as soon as you get to your endpoint, you get this pop-up. So right here I'm adding the title for the route, which I just call it the Community Day Grinding Route because pretty much everyone in this town plays this trail during comm days and other events like that. Can be followed in reverse, yes. If you want to show your trainer nickname, that does not matter. I picked yes just because, but it does not matter if you pick that or not. Just add a little description like you're submitting a Pokestop, like what's the significance of it. So as you can see here, I'm just saying this is the route most players use while playing Community Day events. And then the 5 tags, like I said, pretty much the same tags as a Pokestop submission. However, again, you are capped at 5. I do not know if they will be increasing that or not. And there were, like I said, a lot more tags that I could have put here if I was allowed to. So basically, you just pick your tags, then you hit next, then you submit it, and then it goes into the Niantic Wayfair system for approval. It's a pretty straightforward concept. Again, we do not have direct confirmation of rewards at this time. However, based on reports from other media, also that's what it looks like when it's submitted for review, we can expect certain rewards like more candy, more dust, etc. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little gameplay. This was recorded because, again, I was given the semi-early access to it. I was not told what rewards the route system will give. So if this video helped you at all, then leave a like on it. If you're new here and this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification button and the subscribe button so that you don't miss more guides and tutorials on important features like this. Obviously, make sure you guys have notifications on even if you are new, because I know sometimes YouTube is a little weird with that. Thank you, Niantic, for giving me the early access to record this gameplay for you guys. Anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any routes that you've created, let me know down in the comments how it went, what rewards did it give you, etc. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.